Hey, it's Chad Lubben, Summit Funding. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Wow, I just got back from team training in Charlotte. My coaching program, the core training, we pour into the team members of our students' teams. I had some of my team there, just a spectacular event. I get so much just satisfaction in seeing young, excited people in our industry. We got to work harder for our jobs because there are certainly some kids that are coming after them. So I just have a great time seeing the excitement. It refreshes and energizes me to have the same excitement that I had 17 years ago when I started in this business. And I really think we need to keep it to the basics and go back to the basics. Because gosh, I just got to tell you, there are some things that I've been doing that I haven't done for like 15 years that I had to do when I started in the business that are working really well. I've been going to a few customers' houses to take their applications. I used to do that. I got too big in my mind not to do that. I'm going back to it. So my pastor has been pushing me to go to the people like Jesus did. I've been just taking that and going to people's homes. I got to tell you, it is game over. They're not going with anyone else. If you go into their home, see if they have kids, assess their needs, and help them out. So just something that's been super impactful for me. Trust is earned in drops and lost in buckets. So those are just the small drops and deposits and credits that you need to make into people, and you'll get a lot back. So that's what team training was all about for me. Just wanted to share a success with you. We had a deal last week, new construction, got absolutely butchered. Two of the mortgage companies went out of business that this borrower tried to go to. So they were having struggles getting it done. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna see a lot more of this. There's been a huge consolidation and compression within the mortgage industry. Make sure you're working with people that have rich private owners like we do at Summit Funding. There is over $80 million in reserves. We are fine. I've seen a lot of the companies, my competitors' P&Ls through my coaching program. There's a lot of companies that are not. So if there's a hedge fund, there's a company in town that has a name on a ballpark that's owned by a hedge fund, most of it. Some of it's owned by an owner. I just don't trust companies owned by hedge funds. It is not going to be a profitable time for the mortgage industry this year. And gosh, I got to tell you, there's going to be continued consolidation. So make sure you work with a loan officer that makes a lot of money, has a lot of money in the bank, and their company is stable. And I can tell you that I have all three of those things. Wanted to let you know of our bowling event. It's this Thursday. Come celebrate month end, do a little bowling, have a little food, bring your team, have some healthy competition. This Thursday, February 28th, from 6 to 8 p.m. at Southport Lanes, which is 3325 Southport. 3 weeks ago, I told you a success. We had 12 people in our office. 11 of them are now under contract. I'm really good at creating the urgency to a home buyer to go out and buy now and providing a warm handoff into the back seat of your car. I've had 2 or 3 realtors just change all of their business over to me. They've seen the successes of it. I would love to help you out with it too. Call me if you'd like to get together and chat about it, 312-731-4939. Otherwise, make it a great week.